Okay, I want to hit one Q&A that came up recently. Somebody's hugging your legs, pinching your knees together like this. So I've got Jim right here. He's got double overhooks on my legs. Now, if he puts his head on this side, likely his body's going to go that way. If he switched his head, he'd be going the other direction. I'll give you a couple ways to deal with that. So here Jim's hugging my knees. Now the one thing I want to do, I've already lost the battle for my legs, is even as he's setting his weight into my hips, is not let him get to upper body control. So first option from here is going to be to build a base, not just stay down here like this and frame with my arms while staying flat. But I put weight on his head and I have my other hand, elbow, okay, but even better to build your base all the way up from there onto your hand. Now as Jim starts to post up and come around, I keep the weight here. Now what I don't have is my legs again, but what I can do is use actually my hips to create a block or a dam in between us. So as he moves, okay, I'm gonna move with him and I'm gonna keep coming up. And now look, my hips and literally my butt starts to become an obstruction. Once I can keep his head down so his head is left behind, his head and his shoulder line, now you'll see that my knees start to poke through. Now I have the option of either pulling my knee out here and turning back into a guard, or sometimes if I can only poke the one leg through, here I can actually come and roll and moving away from him, okay? Just kind of turning, but the main thing there is to keep his head so it can't advance. As he circles, you post, you move away until you can poke your knee through, and then whichever way that you can turn to get your guard back, that's where you want to go.